Alright guys, so we made it to our spot again. I know it's the same spot as last video, or maybe, I don't know when I'm going to be posting this video. It could be next video you guys are seeing. But we're here. Jojo's here, and my little brother Simeon's here. You guys haven't seen him yet. Or maybe you have, I don't know. But Jojo's fishing the rattle trap back in the same spot. He has practice soon, so he won't be here for too long. But me and Simeon will be here for a while. And we're going to be doing some fishing, and maybe I'll even let Simeon reel in a fish if we catch one. But like I said, we're fishing the clutch again. It's the same color because I didn't take it off from the last time I used it. But we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we're moving spots here. Didn't have any luck in that first spot. Gonna try to go to that other spot where we used Senkos yesterday and see if we can't pick ourselves up fish number one. Alright guys, so we're at the new spot here. Wait a second. Yeah, I got one. Oh, wait a second. Do I still have him? Simeon, reel him in. Simeon, reel him in. Reel him in. Reel him in, buddy. Reel him in. Reel him in. Reel him in. Yeah, get him, buddy. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, wait a second. Did he come off?
Can't be seen. Nope.
Oh. Well, no. Don't just pull it. Don't just pull it.
Was actually there?
Oh, there was definitely a fish on it. I don't think I just pulled it hard enough. I thought it was just... Oh. Well, you almost had one. Well, guys, pretty sure we just had one. But he either came off or just spit it. Dang it. Jojo's fishing his little, oh. Guess I used that too much and didn't check my knot. Oh, yes. No, I didn't get my hook didn't come off. It was just the Senko. Okay, that's good. Because I didn't... Oh, man, come on. I didn't think my knot tying skills were that bad. But we're going to put on another Senko here. Well, guys, we got a new Senko tied up here. That one was just getting ripped up and everything. That one feels a lot better. I'm just having some troubles with his weightless rig here on the baitcaster, which is pretty challenging. I feel like this is getting caught up in weeds or just something, because I keep feeling like it's getting under brush or something, and it's deceiving. Not any bites since that last one yet. The grass is so deceiving because you get stuck in it, and then when you gently pull it out, it feels like you're getting bites. But I might switch over to the lipless crankbait and try to fish that, and there's a pond behind me as well. But I'm not sure. Oh, I thought I had one. Maybe? No. So I think I'm going to switch over to lipless crankbait and fish this pond behind me. Let Jojo have this little area here. And I'm trying to fish these grass lines, on the tip of the grass line, see if there's any fishes hiding in those. And no luck yet, but I got plenty of time still. Jojo has to go at 5:40, so he's got another 30-35 minutes. Oh, somebody's got a tick. But I think I'm gonna switch it. Wait. No, it's just grass again. So to see. Wait, or is it? No, it's just grass. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this in and go over lipless crankbait. Give this. So I'm trying to fish this pocket here, or not the pocket, but pretty close to the pocket. And there's a lot of pretty big view here. Oh man, I just got tangled up in the cord for my mic. I think I got some grass on here. Yep. Let it sink too much. And make sure you always check your knots if you're fishing more expensive baits. Because otherwise, if you just take one of those casts is going to end up your trap or whatever you're fishing is going to be gone. But I think we can catch something. I might try fishing a topwater too. Like I might try like a little walking frog or something. So there's a lot of this weed line here and everything. It'd be pretty cool to get like my first topwater bite. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna fish topwater much later at night. Not much later at night, but like later, just cause it's still a little bit sunny out and I think I should wait a little bit to fish some other moving baits first. I got a couple other baits in mind that I might want to fish. A lot of swirls here. I can't tell if it's like bait fish on around the surface or what. But we'll see what happens. I know there's like a big weed line right along this shore, so I definitely don't want to bring it along there because I even got the chatterbait snagged, but the rattle trap's gonna be even worse. Well guys, fished the frog for about 30-45 minutes in almost every single spot I could, and nothing. So I think I'm not gonna be fishing topwater anymore until maybe later if I think it looks pretty good. But I think I'm gonna switch over to like some sort of, I think it's spinnerbait. I mean, you know, maybe we'll try to change this video into like a giant swim bait video or something. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think switch over this little cycle bait right here, see if I can't pick up a fish. Alright, so we're gonna fish it without a trailer, just so it's a smaller presentation. Now honestly, I prefer, man, this thing has a big wobble. I prefer like a spinnerbait over a chatterbait, just because I feel like a chatterbait, like the action's still really insanely good, but I feel like a spinnerbait just has like this big, like tight wobble, and it's a lot more flashy in the water and provides like a lot more action, and therefore it's just kind of my favorite like bait over the chatterbait. Now I may fish the body water behind me, but I'm kind of sticking to this for the black and blue spinnerbait just because of the water color. It's like a black and blue will go really well in this watercolor. I can't tell if that's a hit or not. This bait's so like has such a big wobble. It's hard to tell when you're getting a bait. Not a bait, a bite. Hope I don't get snagged right here. I got almost snagged here the other day. I feel like there would be pike in some of these, or pickerel in some of these waters too. Just looks like a pickerel kind of body of water. Because the bass that I caught in the other video here had like a big mark on it, and if you go to the YouTube Shorts video, you can see the mark that was by its tail, and it looked like some sort of bite mark. So it could have been that. Or it could have just gotten into a fight with another bass. But I don't think I said this when I was frog fishing, but if you're fishing a frog or any type of really topwater, if you have heavy cover or not, you gotta be fishing braid. Because otherwise, if you get snagged, that thing's done. Anywhere from 15 to 60 pound braid is kind of what I recommend. Oh, I thought that was a tick. So I think I'm gonna pack up a little bit and switch spots, just because I feel like this spot is a little bit pressured, because we just fished here the other day. So I'm gonna change spots. Let's go! First fish! Let's go on the spinnerbait. I literally, no! Oh my goodness, that was close. Stop. Got him. Oh, this is such a cold fish. Let's go! First fish of the day. 10 pounder on the dot. Not even gonna weigh this guy. Oh my goodness. Literally, I saw him come up and eat it like right there as I was bringing it in. And I thought he hit it. And then I kept bringing it in, and then I saw him hit it again, and then he took it. Yo, that was sick. Let's give this guy a release here. No, wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. There he goes. Let's go. First fish. That's exciting. Gives me some hope. Like, all you really need is that first fish to give you that hope. And then, you know, it could be turning out to be a better day. Like, I've been here for probably an hour and a half so far. So that really feels good to finally catch a fish. Can't tell if I'm bringing it through grass or I'm just getting hit again. I don't know. So I cast it along this bank, and he hit it a couple times and then finally just took it at the bank. That was really cool. Alright guys, we're moving down spots, fished that area of water for a while. We're gonna go back to the spot where I caught like the 2.5 pounder the other day and fished a spinnerbait there. And if no luck with that, I'm gonna change to a rattle trap of just like a different color, because I feel like I fished the Sexy Shadow one for a while and maybe they want something different. I was thinking maybe like the Gold Rush color or some sort of like craw color, but we'll see what they want to eat. We made it to the spot. Took a couple pit stops along the way to fish a couple like banks that I hadn't tried yet and had no luck on those. But we just got here. I haven't even taken 5 casts yet, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I think we're gonna go to our last resort, and I'm gonna take my spinning setup and put a little like inline spinner on there, and because like anything will bite that. So I'm gonna see like if there's any fish even in this area. And so I think holy cow, those geese are so loud. I think we're gonna tie the inline spinner on after a few more casts, and hopefully we'll pick something up with that. Alright, so we got our little 1/16 ounce rooster tail spinner here. Forget what brand it is because I don't really buy these that often. But we're gonna see if this works. I feel like if there's some sort of fish in here, it's gonna bite this. Because I feel like everything bites a rooster tail. Like, there's a lot of fish. There's not many fish that don't want to bite something like this. So we'll see what happens. I have a lot of confidence in this bait. Don't use them that often, and only really like they're so light that you can only really throw them on a spinning rod. So, and I don't really like to use a spinning rod that often. Maybe I would if I had like a really nice one, but this is just like one of those like $70 ones. It's probably not even $70, honestly. It's probably worth like $40 now. This thing's probably absolute garbage. But, oh wait a second. I think we got one. Yeah, we got one. We got one, boys, we got one. I knew this thing would work. Yes. There's a fish. Please tell me we're recording. Yes, we're recording. Okay, nice. Oh man, please don't. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Oh man, he's looked like... Yes, rooster tail spinner. Came in clutch. All right. Second fish. One on the spinnerbait, one on the rooster tail spinner. Thank you for biting, buddy. I thought it was a snag at first, honestly. And then, like, cause my drag started going. But, nope, that was a fish all right until I saw the flash. Cause he probably wouldn't have bit the spinnerbait. He was a pretty small fish. But let's see if we can hook up our third fish. I've got confidence in this. You know, every time after you catch one fish on something, you're always like, oh, I can catch another fish on this. And it's always like, oh wow, man, this bait really does work. Cause this is what I used to like live off of. This was my confidence bait right here. Like when I was little, this is all I would buy, and they were so cheap. So like, I literally had like 50 of them sitting in one box, and then like 100 of them that I hadn't even opened. But that's sick. Second fish of the day. That's pretty cool. Rooster tail spinner. And I remember what brand it is now. I think it's like an Ozark Trail one. So it was literally 96 cents. It's so cheap. And 96 cents could be a fish for you guys. So if you're still searching for your confidence bait, go pick up a rooster tail spinner. Test it out. If you don't like it, trash it. Like, do whatever you want. I don't really care. But you just gotta try it out at least. Because it'll work. At times it'll work. I'm not saying it'll work every time. Oh, I thought that was a fish at first. But, oh wait. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Holy cow. That is the smallest bass I have ever seen. Holy cow. I don't think I can even lip this bass. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. This one deserves a freaking picture. If I can find my phone. Holy cow. That is insane. This thing is so tiny. The spinner will literally catch everything. There he goes. Literally, the spinner bait would never have caught that, but rooster tail spinner? Oh yeah, in the bag, bro. Second fish in the rooster tail spinner, not even 5 minutes. Holy cow, it didn't even feel like a bite. That was insane. Literally, the smallest bass. Literally, that's probably the record in here for the smallest bass ever caught. That is so tiny.